The Stadsoli Nearshore Drilling Project started on April 1st, 2019.
In onze strategie voor succes 2016 en 2020 hebben we uitgezet dat wij onze reserves, oliereserves, willen vergroten. Daartoe hebben we dus studies gedaan en we hebben gezien dat in het Nearshoregebied er traps, zeggen wij dat zijn vallen waarin olie zou kunnen voorkomen, prospects. En wij willen middels het boren van deze exploratieputten testen of wij gelijk hebben.
Onze teams hebben geweldige inspanningen gepleegd en hebben echt hele lange uren gemaakt en maximaal ingezet om alles voorbereid te hebben zodat we een goede start maken met het programma en werkelijk ook successen gaan boeken.
The Westcaster rig has been in operation for over 3 months now. Things are picking up and Stadsoli looks towards the horizon as we look at the NSD project. Meanwhile, the rig arrived at the second drilling location. The various processes on the rig are all critically important and must be done with extreme care.
For the NSD project, Seadrill provides the overall drilling services in terms of providing the drilling rig itself and all the supporting activities in terms of carry on the drilling program. All the well services themselves like mud, like logging, etc. is provided by another contractor. We provide the rig and we provided the action of drilling itself with the rig and with the equipment itself.
Operation of the rig is impossible without a solid support system. The supply of personnel and materials is of the utmost importance for the NSD operation. Logistics are controlled from our shore base at the Kuldip Singh port.
We provide the shore base with facilities for this project. Other thing is that we provide is the seafaring, qualified personnel, equipment, which we use during the loading and offloading of the vessels. This was actually a great learning point together with MedServ. It's been an honor to be part of this project.
Logistics contractor MedServ makes sure that supply vessels and the transport of personnel and material to the rig are on time.
Well, what MedServ does, we provide an extensive portfolio of logistical and services to the offshore oil and gas industry. The shore base is obviously one of them. That's our core business. We believe in a base in a box concept. The challenges have mostly to do with the conditions that we have here in Suriname. One of which is the seasons that you have, heavy rainfall, we've got to stand the guys down for safety, and also the extreme heat that you have as well.
Halliburton provides the very important specialized services that occur after the borehole has been drilled. Some of the services include providing the drill bits, drilling fluid, and data acquisition.
We are the company to drill the well. Everything from the rig positioning to rig depositioning or demobilization to another well, okay, this is Halliburton. The big difference we have with the past and now is because today this is an integrated service project. Before we got wireline perforating and cementing, some spot job for the last 30 years and other completion as well job, but never, in offshore with Stadsoli.
The challenge is operating in a place where it's not used to our presence, is not used to our work, and make all this work in conjunction, in harmony, to make sure that we deliver a safe and efficient operation to the client, which is Stadsoli.
Everything that's on the shore base and also every personnel that is going on the rig, we have a tracking system. A tracking system more for safety reasons. Also, we have a medevac helicopter that we have a real-time location of where he is.
There are 2 key vessels that are mainly utilized at the port. A crew vessel transports personnel and their belongings, while a platform support vessel transports materials.
Hello, I'm Christina. I'm the doctor of the Westcaster. Welcome to Paradise. Come with me.
A tour through the highly sophisticated rig gives us an insight of the high-tech operations.
At the moment, I'm standing in front of the central console of the jacking panel. And I'm controlling here elevation of the rig, lifting out of the water and lowering down back to the water to the float condition.
I'm Russell, OEM for the Westcaster, that's Offshore Installation Manager. I am solely responsible for everybody's safety and the safety of the unit.
Now we are locating on our called cantilever deck, which is sliding deck. The procedure is crane operator taking up bundle of casing, then they lifting up into the skate, and then the catwalk machine will slide entire joint inside the rig floor, which will be later on picked up by the top drive.
The drill floor is the center of the rig. Here, the interaction between rig personnel and high-tech equipment such as robots in the search for oil is more than evident.
This piece of machinery will pick up the casing joint, lift it up for the single joint elevators that latch on below the coupling. Once the driller gets the joint down to the rig floor, they'll set the slips, which are pneumatically controlled by this gentleman over here.
When tripping pipe, all work performed in the area around the rotary table, or red zone, is done automatically to keep people away from a hazardous situation.
Mijn verwachtingen met betrekking tot dit project is dat het met name veilig gebeurt. In de eerste instantie voor de mensen die deelnemen aan het project. Dat iedereen heel heus terug naar huis gaat, precies zoals hij is gekomen. Tweede, dat het milieu onaangeroerd blijft. Dat we het precies zo achterlaten zoals we het hebben aangetroffen. En ten derde, dat het allemaal gebeurt binnen de vooropgestelde tijd en het budget. Want dat is uiteraard ook belangrijk.
In case of emergency, 4 lifeboats that can each hold up to 70 people are available, as well as a life raft station.
In case of evacuation or any alarm, general alarm will ring. All entire crew which is on the rig are assembled here.
Work on the rig is carried out around the clock in a highly organized fashion. So what's next during the Nearshore Drilling Project?
We are just finishing electric array well, so we have completed all the drilling operations. We constructed the well itself. We are now doing what we call abandoning the well. It is a very important activity for the safety of the well itself and for the environment too. And we are preparing the rig now to be moved to Kankantrie 1, which is the well that is most to the western side of the country on the marine borders close to Guyana.